Okay, everybody, here's Let It Be. Before we do that, we're going to capo 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then make a G chord. Make it with the third finger, and the second finger, and the fourth finger, if you can, because then we can go back to fourth to C. And these two fingers just move one string, and then we're at C with this finger here. Go back and forth. G to C. Move these two fingers first. Just one string over, pinky down. One string over, first finger down, pinky up. Go back and forth. G to C. G to C. Then let's go G to D. These two fingers are on the right string, the right frets, and they're relative to each other the same way they're going to be on the D chord. I'm going to take them instead of one string over like they go to the C chord. They're going to go all the way across to the first string and the second string. Let's practice just that back and forth a little bit. Those two fingers just moving back and forth. Because when you get over to the first two strings, you can put your first finger on the third string and make a triangle upside down from the D7 that we made in Rock Around the Clock. And then these two fingers go back to G, shoot across, finish your G, pick up your pinky, shoot across, make your D, lift your finger out of the way, shoot across, and go back and forth G to D, everybody. That's a big one. You'll use that a lot. Go back and do that a few more times. All right, now we're going to go D to E minor. And I'm suggesting you do E minor with fingers 2 and 3. So D, E minor, back to D, E minor, back to D. Just do a bunch of those. Then we should be ready to go. Let's try it. Make your G chord. Remember, G, D, E minor, C. Those are the first four chords. G, D, E minor, C. And then G, D, that's the same thing. C, G. Then you've got the whole verse. One more time from beginning. G, D, E minor, C. Second part. G, D, that was the same. C, G. That's the verse. Let's try that with strumming. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. E minor, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. That's what you need to have memorized. So the next step is going to be to double up our strums on the chorus. So we'll go, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Now the next step will be, once you have it memorized, finger-style chords. So the E string, elephants are dancing, remember that? Elephants are dancing. So the elephant string takes care of E and the next two letters, E, F, and G. So for your G chord, that's your bass note. These three fingers go down to home bass. Keep your thumb out to the side like a thumbs up. that's going to be your G chord. When you go to D, your bass note, elephants are dancing, the D chord gets the D string. E minor gets the E string. And C gets the A string, because the A string takes care of A and the next two letters, A, B, and C. So, plant these on the bottom three strings. For C chord, you use your A string, your fifth string. So, here we go. G chord, sixth string. When I find myself, now D, fourth string, in times of trouble, E minor. Mother Mary, C, comes to me, G. Speaking words, D, of wisdom, let it be, G. And in my hour, D, of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Now let's strum doubled up. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Now the last thing we're going to do with Let It Be is finger pick, using the same fingers that we were using on fingerstyle chords, just not grabbing them all at the same time. When we do this, we'll use a pick like this: thumb, index, middle ring together, and index. It's on page 25 of your blues book. Again, plant your fingers, hold your G chord, thumb, index, middle ring together, and index. Let's do that for a little bit. Again. We're going to sing it slowly. We go to D, let's practice that. Fingers here on home bass, bottom three strings, thumb on the D string, fourth string. If anything's not really perfect over here, it's going to show up when you finger pick. So you got to get this hand, left hand perfect. Then E minor. So you make your E minor, thumb on the sixth string, the E string for E minor. Here we go. You can get your nail on the bass string. If you have a thumbnail, bend your finger just a little bit. You get your nail on there. Some more E minor. And then C. Make your C chord. The A string takes care of A, B, and C, so it's the fifth string. Plant your fingers. Thumb on the fifth string. Here we go. Alright, here comes the song. This is the final version. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let's strum. Let it be, words of wisdom, let it be. And that's all you need to have memorized.